I will train Nancy.
Okay, you train
Yes,
Nancy.
like eat well during the day. After your workout, consume food well. Let me tell you something. Maybe next year I'm going to US to train with you. Wow.
Okay. One celebrating, not just in Nigeria, in the whole world. One celebrating, and you have the chance to work out with this person for 30 minutes or 1 hour. Who would that person be and why?
That should be Toby Bakari.
Hello, welcome to the Lambano TV podcast. I'm your host, Odu Vincent, and I have with me today three wonderful people all the way from my far left. Please join me as I make welcome KDC. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir.
All right, and immediately after KDC, join me to welcome Image Pet, the one and only Image Pet.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for having you here today. And finally, to my immediate left, join me to welcome Mimi. Mimi, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, now you may be wondering, why do I have these three wonderful people here today? First of all, the man in the middle, Image Pet, he attempted the Guinness World Record for the longest 48 hours workout marathon. So that gives you an idea. So today we'll be talking about gym, workout. Why should I work out? Do people still go to gym today? Certainly. KDC and Mimi, they visit the gym regularly. So three of them are gym enthusiasts and we want to talk about this topic. So we're asking them a couple of questions and we'll discuss this topic. Are you ready? Join us. Let's start. Let's start from KDC. Can you please tell us what got you into fitness or the gym lifestyle?
Oh, thank you, sir. What brought me to fitness and gym is that I actually have this passion of fashion.
Okay.
Then me going to fashion, I understand being fit because I've watched different kind of videos online. Then when you're into fashion, you have to be fit also.
Okay, before you
So-
go for, are you a fashion designer?
I'm a fashion designer.
Are you the one that made this clothes?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
yes.
nice.
So all my
Okay.
outfits is made by me.
Interesting.
So I don't wear other brands. I wear my brand.
Okay, so fitness
Yes, fitness and
helps
fashion.
you.
So
Okay.
so what brought me there is I need to be fit
Okay.
as a fashion designer. So for me to even be able to model my brand myself.
Okay. Okay. Image Pet. What about you? Why did you go into gymming and fitness lifestyle?
If I'm to talk about my workout journey,
Yeah.
I've never had that inspiration of working out, even when I started working out. Not until I got into the field. That's when I was like, oh, I need to continue this stuff. So then when we were working out, then while I was in secondary school, I should reason when I started working out while I was in JSS3.
Interesting.
Then so the working out then was just like you just want to lift. So you have no plan, you have no targets. Like okay, this is the reason I'm working out. Nowadays, people go to the gym because on a purpose, like, okay, this is my reason I need to work out. I need to get fit. For ladies, I need to build my glutes. I need to do this. For guys, I need to build my chest, my back. But then, we just go to the gym, back. We just want to lift. You understand? We just see all these our area brothers, then our Egbon Adubo, like, they just, all this block at the backyard. We just want to join. We just want to be among, like, just to lift. But let me use myself because I don't know for other people. Like then, I do not have this purpose. Like okay, this is my purpose lifting this weight. You understand? So I will just go to the gym. Then I would like only gym. Like I will just go to the backyard. Then like okay with the block, lifting of weights, lifting. But gradually, I started seeing results. So not until when I started seeing that result, then I was like, wow, this thing is building these parts. Wow. Okay, let me look like this.
Okay.
You understand? So that's when I was like, oh, I'm not giving it up. So I just need to just continue working out. So that's it.
Nice one. Mimi, can you tell us what got you into fitness?
So, I started working out like to keep fit though, to keep fit, like to also improve my health and my energy. Like, yeah, I started working out to keep fit because I feel like keeping like being fit helps a lot. Like it helps you like feel healthy and all the things. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, on for some people, maybe while they were passing, somebody told them, you look terrible, your shape is bad, and maybe that prompted them. Or for some, they saw one hourglass shape or something. So let me ask, was there any, let me frame the question well. Was there a moment that changed how you viewed your health or your body?
Yeah, like what I said the other time, like then when I started, I have nothing, like I have no
No
reason.
direction.
Not until when I started, then. So after which I was not going to the gym, like the real gym center. Then got to be seeing the bouncers, bodybuilders, all those stuff. I was like, wow, I need to look like this. For how long? It was not that easy though. Workout is not something you're going to do for a year, then you start seeing your results. It deals with a lot, and if you're not pushing enough, it's not easy because you feel pain.
No
And
pain,
how no pain, no
no
gain.
gain.
And how sure are you going to stay? You understand? So I won't lie to you, for like 2 to 3 years, I wasn't seeing results. But still, based on I just want to lift. I said then there was no reason. I just want to lift. I just want to pick something to lift. Then when I started seeing the result, I was like, wow, no going back. I need to continue this stuff. Then I started back. Then at least, then it was actually interesting. It was very sweet to me then because while I was lifting, to me then, I want to be like a champion because then my PR with them was like maybe like 40 kg. And then me lifting that 40 kg, I was like, oh wow, I'm a strong guy. You understand? So it was so not until I started meeting people and seeing stuff online. Even then I wouldn't say I started seeing stuff online because then it wasn't as if okay I've not been seeing stuff like workouts online then. But when I started seeing bouncers, I won't lie to you, all these bouncers then, these Ojo
They
bouncers,
inspired you.
they actually inspired me because I was actually wanting to look like them. But I don't want to be a bouncer. I just want to have that body, like that shape. I was very slim then when I started working
I
out.
wish you
Very
can see
slim.
that picture.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to give you the before. I was very
Okay.
slim, very tiny, no fat.
Hey, we need to see that picture.
So why? So it was just kind of I don't know because then I was like, see this person has flesh, me just flat. How am I going to get to this position? So I'll try to meet. There's this man. When I call him a man or a guy, I will call him a man because he's more older than me. We call him Osha. People here in our job are going to know this person. Osha, that's the gym center we attend then. So I met with him. I was like, Osha, how would they do this stuff now? I won't be like this person. Go be like just carry iron, they do. So he shows me some stuff I started doing before and thank God, even this same gym center I started with, I should remember let's say 2 years ago. Then when I went back to the gym center, when he saw me, he was like, and the name he called me then, he do call me gentleman. That's what he called me then. When he said he was like, I mean the usher. So when anytime I enter the gym center, and there's something about me, when I enter the gym center, I don't want to reason you, I don't want to see you, I just want to see myself. So I'm always with my AirPod. I just want to see myself through the mirror. Like let me just be doing my rubbish from the mirror. Let me just be seeing myself. So I don't like working out with people. You understand? So I just want to be. Let me just work out. I might even work out for like 6 hours just alone. So that's why he do call me that name because he knows that I was just like you just like a gentleman, so you like. So the last year when I got there, I was like, it was like he saw me from his window because he stays at the gym. I was like, gentleman, you don't deal. It's up. He started saying, you this way, you don't dey use something. No, this way. He was like, no, he was very happy to see me. And most of the bouncers also, which we trained together then, they were like, wow, this guy, so you don't like this. So I was happy hearing that from them because they know me then. they know how the body be now, very flat.
Now the body don't change.
Nah, they was like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy. Now, even then, even most of the bouncers, like, they were like, oh, where they train? Let me train with you. Now, it's just like, okay, now they are training with me. Like, I need to train them on some programs.
Interesting.
You understand? So,
Yeah, I know. Now you're a fitness instructor.
yeah,
you're a
yeah,
coach.
yeah. I mean,
Okay, but now
fitness trainer.
before we go far, I want to ask everybody. I know, like for you, you said you started from the backyard and
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
But now I want to ask about, in quote, professional gym.
Okay.
Do you remember the first day you went into a gym center? How was the first day like? Let me start with Mimi. How was your first day
I
like?
was very shy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was very shy. Like when I got to the gym, I was very shy. And then my gym instructor, he told me, Madam, no the shame for you. They know the shame for you.
They need a shame for
They know the shame for you.
gym.
So I was like focused, and I think it was very. I was so tired because that was my first time. So I was like, it was overwhelming. I was like, but baby step. And now I can do. I can even go more than the normal one I used to like carry. Yeah. So it's like,
KDC,
Yeah.
how was your first day at the gym?
Okay, my first day was it was very very tough
Tell
because
us.
actually I bumped into, let me say, someone that is like, thank you. Like this guy was giving me so very tough time to the extent that I got home. I was trying to find eyes. I was telling my son I was like, please help me massage this place. I was like, the person was like, I think I'm going to stop this. I said no. Well, the man told me something, sir. No pain, no gain. You continue your regular training, your regular coming here, it will give you exactly what you want. And if you don't feel this pain, that means it's not working. After the pain, then that's not the process of you now building up. Now you will not have the pain again. You will now be building yourself. You can only get tired, then relaxed. So actually, oh, serious.
Terrible. Image pets, first day, not at your backyard.
Yeah.
First day, first day at the gym center. How was it?
To me, first day at a let me say a proper, well-equipped gym center. My kind of person, well, I say I'm an introvert, so I'm used to being alone.
Okay.
So I can actually I know how to handle myself alone, even the midst of lots of people. So when I entered the gym that day, fine. I'm not even hearing to music. I just want to have my AirPod. So then it wasn't AirPod though, it was just like earpiece. So I plugged my earpiece with my phone. When I entered the gym, and there's something about me. If I should enter the gym, I need to survey those people coming to the gym. Like, will I going to meet someone I'm going to train with? Like, okay, will I tap from this person's workout?
Okay.
Or if I see they need to tap for me, then I'll correct you on your program. But if I see it's okay, these people they are not getting anything to tap from, then I'll just be on my own, workouts. When I'm done, I go. But first time going to a gym center, you working out at the backyard. Now you coming to the well-equipped gym center, it will look somehow to you because, and I'm this kind of person. Instead of me coming to you to teach me how to operate a machine, I'll just stay back,
Watch from
wait
far.
for anyone to come in to use, then learn from that person. Like I won't even open up to you like I'm learning from you. I'll just be tapping from what you're doing. Then probably maybe any day you're not there, I'll just go there, just operate it on my own. So to me, it was not that easy because it took me that time to able to be like operating even trade me. Because then I'll be like, okay, I do see people running on this stuff. How? And I don't want to ask. It's not look at so this guy never started.
With all your
Yes, so it was. I was just like, okay, let me just with any day anyone is using this machine, I will just stay to see. So that was it. So before but at least it was cool.
Okay, all right. Now I know maybe something prompted you to start. it motivated you, but
Yeah.
what happens when motivation drops? Because the motivation sometimes it goes, it drops. So what keeps you going when motivation is low? KDC.
Oh, thank you, sir. You know, when you actually don't know your destination, you might stop. But when you know your destination, even when you are tired, you rest,
Keep pressing.
then you push on. So that's what I have to say about that.
Mimi.
So
Number one, my monthly subscription.
You don't want it to waste.
I don't want it to waste.
That's
Every
good.
day I will remind myself that
This
you have
money.
exactly. So I'll keep coming and coming and
Okay.
coming and coming. So yeah, my monthly subscription. And number two, yeah,
Okay.
because I have a goal. I have something I want to achieve. Yeah, I want to like keep fit. I want to like be healthy. So I need to keep going, even if when I feel tired, I'll rest. Definitely, I'll rest. But still, I still need to keep coming. Yeah.
Image pet.
You know, when you drop that question, like when your motivation dropped, I tried to figure it out. Like, wow, is that possible? To my own belief, I believe anything you try to do to work on, nothing should stop you. You might have your reason. You know, I could remember, was it last week or this week? I dropped something on my Facebook story, and there's this man, like very old man, like man. Before I forgot, I used to not even use. I'm a photographer. Okay, let me say I'm a media personnel, and I used to work as an editor in a media house.
Okay.
Then uh, that should be around 2016. That was when I worked last in a media house. So there's this man. He's a photographer. So he do bring his pictures for me to edit for him. Very old man. This man should be going to like maybe 80 something. So he knows me well as a photographer. And then, we always at the studio working and all. So later he started seeing my posts like, okay, gym. Then he dropped something. This week or last week, I dropped something on my Facebook story. Then it was like a mere interest turned to, I don't know, there was a way he put that stuff. So when I saw that, so I was like happy. And I was like, people saw me when I started doing this stuff. It was just like, it wasn't as if, okay, I actually have something to do with workout. So it was just like mere interest, like I just have interest in working out. So now people now seem like, okay, this guy is just into working out, is an instructor, So now they're not fishing out those stuffs. Because even then, while I was at home while I was staying with my parents, my dad, anytime my dad is going to work in the morning, I do love to just at least should drop me at the gym center with his car. So then he will be like, hey, every morning, gym. Can't look for one iron at the back, I just be lifting. But then it wasn't as if I actually have this goal, like, okay, this is what I'm looking for. I just want to leave the home. I just want to go to the gym to lift. You understand? So then it wasn't as if I was actually craving for this body. I just want to go. I just love going to the gym early morning.
Interest turned into passion.
Yes. So it was just like interest to me. So, and there's something about when it comes to motivation. When you get motivated on something, then to me, even if you are failing, that doesn't mean you should stop. Except if you just want to copy someone. There's a difference between now you sitting down on your own, you plan on doing something, and you know surely like this is what you want to do, and not even get the proper results as soon. Then you should be able to face it up. And before you get into something, have your plan. Okay, this is what I want to do, and this is the plan. This is the step. You can't just jump on something. Sorry, I'm a forest trader also. Someone called me yesterday, probably maybe based on what I do drop on my stories also. And then he was like, Image Pay, this forest stuff. I do hear people be like, this thing na scam, this thing, people they lose money. Then I laugh and then I said, Forex, if I'm to train you Forex, I'm going to train you this stuff for just 1 month. But this Forex stuff, I actually get to myself within 2 years. Then it was like, you learn this stuff for 2 years, then you're training for 1 year. I say yes, because now I know the in and out. Then it was not, based on my kind of person, I don't like going to people like teach me this stuff. Instead, let me just sit myself down. It will take me that long.
Longer
I
time.
just want to know how to do this stuff. I don't want to know how long it's going to take me, but it's not until I get to know this stuff. It was very hard, but man. So about the motivation stuff, then nothing should stop you except let me say something about gym also, like about that motivation. Not everyone going to the gym center are actually going for the body goal. You understand?
So
Not
tell us.
everyone. Yeah.
Tell us. What do people go for?
Yeah, not everyone, and you can actually know. You understand? For example, I might be depressed somehow, and I'll be like, okay, I just need to just leave the home.
Okay.
I just need to go to where people are. Let me just vibe with people. So you see, that's why I see most people at the gym. They won't work out. You might just see them on the treadmill, just walking on the treadmill, pressing their phone. They just want to leave the home. So not everyone. That's why you see, and I'm an instructor. So you can never see me forcing people to work out. If you come to me, if I see your mood, if I give you a program that I see the way you're handling it, I will know so well that day you're not ready for workouts. Probably just there's something running on your mind that you just need to
want
just
to free
flow
up.
up.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah.
All right, hold that thought there. All right, guys, we'll go on a short break now. We'll come back and we'll continue with the gist. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, I still have with me KDC, Image Pet, and Mimi, and we're talking gym and fitness. So, I have one question, and let me ask KDC. KDC, let's assume you have someone who's out there that is always procrastinating. I will start gym next week. I will start gym tomorrow. I will start next month. Or the person has started but is lazy about it after day one. Oh, I will not come and kill myself. What advice do you have for that person?
Well, the advice I have for that person is, it's not easy
Okay.
to continue, but I would like the person to have a passion to go into some books or read some things or watch some videos. Maybe the person might got anything from there, like a passion to continue. Then about what you just said now, that feeling reluctant, but something must cause the reluctant though.
Because now maybe
Maybe
pains.
pains or finances or something else. So maybe you should check on, ask the person, interrogate with the person, like,
Okay.
okay, what's the problem? So can fix it then.
Fix
Go ahead.
it. If not, you look
Not-
at the person. Image Pet, one advice. What will you tell such a person? At least you're an instructor. Most of your students that they run away, what do you tell them? One advice.
Most of my training, I do have this says to them, like, even before you start, you're going to feel this pain, but I do guarantee them this pain wouldn't last more than a week.
Okay.
At least within 5 days, you should be able to get yourself back. Because normally, the first day and second day pain will just look like as if you're sick. So, this stuff is new to your body system. So, you have to feel the pain. And the only stuff that will make it calm is just for you to just keep coming for that week. And as much you keep coming within that period, then the pain is no more. So I do say that to them, and I know most of them. Yeah.
Okay, so in that light, what's your current workout routine like?
Depending, because this way I say to my training, you need to have this for your upper body, because you shouldn't work on both like full body every day. You should have that days, probably maybe one day for your full body. And you going to the gym, you need to go. Don't go to the gym every day.
So for you now, this week, what's your this week workout plan?
Yeah, this
For
week
you.
what has planned. Today is Thursday. Yeah, for me and my training, I believe we've done 2 days upper body and 2 days lower body.
Okay, so you are saying we shouldn't do full body in a day. Focus
No,
on
you
all.
can do. You should now. Let's assume okay, you need to go to the gym 6 days
Okay.
or 5 days in a week. Now 2 days for your upper body, 2 days for your lower body, then 1 day for your full body.
Okay. How about rest?
Yeah, I said 5 days, and we
Okay.
have 7 days in a week. So the remaining 2 days for your rest days.
Okay.
You
KDC,
understand?
what can you say about rest? Do we need to plan rest or recovery in our workout?
Yes, yes, yes. There is need for rest. Even more to way they work.
Uh,
That's
Mimi,
now why they put break.
Abi,
So
Mimi,
so
is
that
rest
you don't
needed?
run
Yes.
fast.
Like
So
Fast as you should.
yes.
yes, I
should-
think we should rest. Like it's like
It's
we need
very
it. Yeah.
necessary.
Very.
Okay, now, what can you say is the most common mistake that people make in the gym? Mimi.
Is it body odor? Like it's not cool with me. Oh.
Okay, to you, that's
To me, like it's
don't
a
go to
turn
the
off.
gym and you
Yeah.
did not put
It's
air
a-
freshener,
yes,
no
like-
roll on.
It's a turn off to me. Like if you have this, like if we are exercising and I'm close to you and you have this, maybe like me, I don't want to gym, or I'll go and look for someone or just leave. Because for me, it's a turn off. You need to like put your air freshener. I said, sorry, yo.
To roll on. KDC, what would you say is the most common mistake people make when they hit the gym?
The most common mistake me I noticed is that, like my boss said, you don't just work out on just upper body. There are some people that they look bold and broad up and down will be so tiny.
Tiny.
Ah shit. I ate that posture. I ate it. I loved when someone is fully built, like your upper body is fit and the upper can carry the lower. Not that the lower is now. Oh no, I don't like it.
Terrible.
It's very terrible. So if you wear something, imagine you wear body hug and you still wear body hug like in tight. It will look like a V shape. I don't like it. So
Okay.
that's one point I see that is wrong, and I'm trying to correct it and myself because I don't want it. So that's why I go on full body fit.
Fuck.
So as my boss just said now that, keep on doing your lower body for 2 days and your upper body also. So for you to keep perfect fit. So that's the mistake I pointed out there. Then the
Image
second mistake,
Okay.
when you went to a gym, then you see you tired. You don't need to
Push it again.
over, because in the presence of you doing that, you might injure yourself. So
So if you're tired,
just let it go. Come another day.
Yeah.
image pet, most common mistake.
Okay. To me, being an instructor, I've been able to interact with lots of training, and most of them will just be like, okay, I want to eat the gym. It's probably what they are saying online. And nowadays, then when we started, like we just go lift, blah 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 blah. But now you need to have your plan why you want to work out. So the mistake most people make is like, okay, you don't have this plan. You just see people and you just want to eat the gym. Now that's gym now. How you want to get that goal you plan for yourself? So the mistake most people make is just like, okay, you go into the gym with not plan. Like you just want to have that shape, but you don't know what program will give you that shape, and you don't want to interact with the coach. That's a mistake because you just go to the gym, and there's something about that stuff, like you just come into the gym and you don't have that plan. Fine, you admire someone online, like the person is hitting the gym. Probably you've seen the person working out. You've seen you okay now. You need to follow the person's workout. Now you are coming to the gym now. Let's assume this person is lifting like 100 kg. You seeing that person and you coming to the gym, you do want to lift that 100 kg and you just starting. Now you need to start from the lowest gradually, from the lightweight.
Okay, talking about weight,
Yeah.
do you believe in heavy lifting or smart training?
There's something about me. I lift heavy and I do normal
Smart training.
smart, like, okay, there's this stuff I do whenever I want to lift heavy. Anytime I want to go heavy, my program will be short. Then that day I'll just be like, I just want to lift heavy. Like, I might not go more than, let's say program is supposed to go for like maybe 5 sets, or even sometimes I go 10 sets. So program is supposed to go for 10 sets. If I'm going heavy, then I should be going like 5 to 7 sets.
Okay, we have a lady here. Do you do heavy lifting?
No,
At all.
not.
KDC, do you do heavy lifting?
Where I go heavy lifting and I do moderate. I moderate everything.
Okay.
So before I started, I might go on heavy. Then at the end, I'll just relax myself with the very smart.
Okay. Okay. Now, talking about all this, what can you say about nutrition, diet? Does it, what's the impact on
Yes, yes,
fitness?
yes. Diet, nutrition is actually important. It's very, very important because you need some fat to convert to muscle. Like you need to eat well. There are some food that you need to eat. That's even though you are skinny, someone that is skinny actually, there are some food you eat
That will make you
that will make that fat come
come
outside.
out. And someone that
Then
is
you will now
fat.
be turning the fat to muscle.
Go to somebody that is fat.
Someone that is fat, there are still some diet that you need to go to.
Okay.
So nutrition is okay, then good food diet is okay. So
Okay, let me ask this simple one. If you could give one golden gym tip, one tip that can change anybody's life, let's assume somebody is out there now and in his or her mind, what's one tip you would give that person that do you think can change the person's life about gym? One tip
like
What would it
that
be?
will change the person mentality.
about hitting the gym,
Hitting the
starting
gym.
the program. What would be that tip?
Ah. Well, the tip I will give you is for a starter. Go to the gym, register, then start from where you are.
Start from where you are.
Yes. Don't overload yourself.
Okay, Mimi, what would be that tip?
Tip. I think I would like. Sorry, can you come again with the question?
If you have a golden rule, a super tip that you can give somebody that will encourage the person to hit the gym, what would be that thing that you tell the person?
Okay. I think I'll use myself as an example to the person, like, because I've never dreamt of like going to the gym. So I think I'm just going to like tell this person that person to like just be committed. Yeah, just be committed. Just be committed. Go
Okay.
to the gym, like just be consistent. It's not easy though, but when you're consistent, when you're committed, you would want to like you want to keep going and keep going to like
Okay. Image Peth, one golden gym tip.
To me, the only golden gym tip any beginners need is having an instructor.
Okay, so get an
Because
instructor. Don't do it on your own.
yeah, because it's not that easy. You lifting something and you feeling the pain. You're going to give up. But if you have someone to push you, then it will be kind of
Carry on.
easier for you. And about the meal stuff about working out. There's this question you asked about the food part.
Yeah.
and all. Then we do be like, getting supplements is not good based on stuffs, mixture, and it. But I got to understand as a gym person, a gym rat, you need to make use of supplements because it helps a lot. Because this is the body. Now you are overusing your strength. You are overusing your body, and you need to fill this stuff up. You need to repair the bones. You need to repair the muscle. And so here in Nigeria, we do not everyone know how to measure their gram of their food, and you going to the gym, there's this gram of food you're supposed to take on a daily basis. So if you can't do that, then the supplement will help you do that, because this supplement is also a mixture of foods with grams, so it is in gram already. So you taking that food, you already know the gram you're taking for your fats, for your protein, your carbohydrate, and all. You understand? So it is written there. You know already. Okay, you've taken like so gram of stuff today. You understand? So it will help you to calculate grams you take in a day.
Okay, you know what? As you're talking about calculating, tracking, something
Yeah.
comes to my mind. At the
Yeah.
start, you guys mentioned you have a goal, you have a vision, a plan.
Yeah.
Question: how do you track your progress? Is it by how you can carry, how heavy you can lift something now, or by mirror? You say, okay, this is how I was before. Now look at myself, or by a scale. Who do I start from? KDC.
No, let me
Okay, yes,
answer that.
okay.
You see,
How do
when
you
you talk
track
about
progress?
you tracking progress, people who come to the gym, we have those people that want to build. They
Okay.
just want to build. They want to have this big body, and we have those that want to calm down. Like they just want to be moderate. They don't want to look big. Why we have those that just want to come to have that strength? We have strength trainers, we have bodybuilders, and we have weight loss builders. You understand? So now, these people now, you want to hard up. If you want to hard up, now you need to make focus on your food intake. Like you need to eat more. You need to consume calories.
Okay.
That's if you want to hard up. And I do say something to my trainers like, you need to eat well. Like eat well during the day after your workout. Consume food well. In as much you're working out, eat well. It will help on the necessary parts. You understand? So, and for those that want to hard up, then that's why the mirror is there at the gym. You standing in the front of the mirror today.
Oh, so that's
Yeah.
why the mirror is there.
Yeah. Now, if you
Interesting.
notice at the gym, you see the mirror at the gym is not just one. It's big. Sometimes you see the mirror cover the whole spaces at the gym. Just because as you're working out, even while working out, you're seeing your progress. Because as you're lifting, you're checking yourself from the mirror. As you're
Okay.
lifting, you're seeing your muscle growing, but not as it is going on that day.
Okay.
But at least it will motivate you more, like seeing yourself, seeing the way you're lifting it, and even the mirror actually helps in your positioning. And the mistake, that's why I said, as a newbie, if you want to get motivated, you need to get a trainer. The mirror helps also, even the professionals. If you're not doing your positioning well, you're able to see it there at the mirror. Like if you're bending somewhere, or maybe you're lifting one hand, you understand, you're able to caution yourself, correct yourself through the mirror.
Okay. KDC, how do you track your own progress? Mirror, scale, weightlifting.
Well, I track my progress by looking at myself in the mirror.
The mirror.
Then,
You're a fashion designer.
yes. So, then on scale too.
Okay, scale.
Because normally, when you first came to the gym, it's probably that if you don't have this weight of a thing, you might come down to restart. You will come down, so then you restart. So about that, that's what I have to say for now.
Thank you. Mimi, how do you track your progress?
Combination of mirror and the weight I can carry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you started, how heavy? What's the kg you were carrying?
I think I was carrying 5 or I
Okay.
think.
So
yeah.
now how many can you carry?
I can carry 15. Yeah, I
Wow.
can carry 15.
That's like you've made 3 times progress.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so what would you say is the biggest transformation story you've seen or experienced as regards to gym? The biggest transformation story that either in yourself or in someone's life the biggest transformations?
Like what I was expected to like I imagined to be.
It could. I don't want to give an example of the stories now, but
Let me just make it
okay.
understand. Just like when I mean transformation story at the gym, just like probably maybe you want to build, and I've just been seeing this progress. Like you know the before you start,
Yes.
how you were then, and now,
Now,
how
okay.
for, or maybe you use someone else.
Okay. Yeah, there is a little bit of transformation because
Okay.
before I hit the gym, so I didn't have this muscle in my
Wow. I
arms.
wish I could see you
Then,
back then.
yes, my chest. Then
Ah.
I'm not having this. I'm having this shape at the back and some muscle pumping out from my back, then my chest. So I'm having some stomach shape, then my leg.
Pause just a moment. And while you're talking, something came to my mind.
Okay.
If you could pick one celebrity, not just in Nigeria, in the whole world, one celebrity, and you have the chance to work out with this person for 30 minutes or 1 hour, who would that person be and why?
That should be Toby Bakari.
Toby Bakari.
Yes.
Why Toby Bakari?
I like the guy feed
No,
and
funny enough, I was thinking you call a lady's name. Why?
no,
a guy?
why?
Hey, yeah, tell me why Toby Bakari?
Toby Bakari is a fashion like he like
Okay.
wearing, and when he wears those kaftans, and I was like,
Oh,
this guy is really handsome, and
Wow.
the black, the guy was really, and I like the way the guy composed himself.
okay.
So
Okay. Image person, who would that person be?
Yeah, my guy Dre.
Dre.
Yeah, Dre
Why
official.
Dre? Dre
Yeah,
official.
because he happens to be like his body actually inspired me. Because even without going through his profile, there was a day I was just scrolling through the internet. I just got into a picture, and I saw they were pseudo on the picture. So I saw this person. I was like, wow, I just want my body to just look like this body.
How
I
far are
understand.
you from now to there?
You
No.
see, that
Let me
body-
not say from now to then.
Yeah.
From when you saw the picture to now, have you made
Yeah, when
progress?
I saw, sure, I know.
Tremendous
yeah,
progress.
yeah, sure. But still,
You still have some.
I still have some because I know so well that body I'm seeing.
You will get there.
It's not about how I get it. I will like I'm getting there
Uh,
already, but I said something. I'm not just into fitness alone. I have stuff that I do, and based on my forex stuff, I'm always kind of busy. Mentally, I'm always busy. So why trading? I don't like distractions. Like I don't want to distract myself. So reason for the delay is just about my trading
But
stuff.
you
But
shall
fully,
get there.
I'm giving myself a year plus.
You get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Mimi, who would that person be?
This Nigerian actress, what's her name?
Okay.
Nancy.
nice.
I just love the way she's
Nancy,
so
the
passionate.
female.
Yeah, that's her song name. I don't mean
Okay.
Nancy. Yeah, I love the way she's so passionate about fitness. Like she's like
Why Nancy?
because the way she's so like she loves going to the gym, she loves eating the gym, like and she has this fine body.
So if we invite Nancy here to
I
come
would-
and
yes.
you like Nancy?
Go like I will grab her like
Okay.
everything. Because I love her so much. Like I love her so much. Like she inspires
Nancy,
me
there's somebody that
every day.
loves you so much.
I
Yeah.
love her so much.
That Nancy part,
Okay.
I just like the way I love her courage while going to the gym. She's used to the gym.
Yeah.
There was this time they say she does this thing, surgery on her bum bum, on her yash.
BBL.
Yes, baby. Understand? On her bum bum. So after then, even then, she was going to the gym.
Like you said, they said.
They said.
I'm not used to see anything internet
They
stuff.
said
I'm not that used to it.
Okay.
If you should see me on internet, probably maybe I'm on my forest stuff. So checking on people's story and I'm not used to that. But still, if you should notice her body now, it's different from compared to before.
So that means you like to train with Nancy too.
I would train Nancy.
Okay, you train
Yes,
Nancy.
I'm not talking, I'm just coming in.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
Because I
something
like Nancy.
Okay, so you,
Yeah.
it is Dre. You
Yes.
like
Mine, I just want my body to like even that day. Let me tell you something. Maybe next year, I'm going to US to train with Dre.
Wow.
Okay.
Yo.
That man.
I think that's a good place for us to stop today. Dre, get ready. Image Pet
I'm going
is
to
coming
US.
over to meet with you.
Yeah, sure.
Tunde, Toby
Toby Bakari.
Bakare. KDC is coming to meet you, and Nancy Sime, Mimi is coming to meet you. So, guys, it's been an awesome time with these three gym.
Gym rats.
What will I call them now?
Gym rats. Gym rats.
Gym rats.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you all so much. Thank you, KDC. Thank you, Mitch.
You're welcome, sir.
And thank you, Mimi. Guys, until we meet next time, keep it real. Bye.